Hello, hello. Sorry, Sunny, I don't think anybody's here on this channel. I'm kind of wondering if I should just switch over to my main one and do it there. I'm afraid you're the only one who made it to the stream today. Unless there's anybody else here? I don't think so at the moment. Oh my gosh, hello, we have one other person here. Okay, the chat didn't fix itself. I can see that. Very loyal, very loyal. Not the true fans. This is a whole other channel with like a whole other, you know, a whole other theme to it, I guess. So this is just my Genshin fans out of everyone here. Which is 2 people, apparently. But you know, I was expecting it to be a dead stream for like 0 people for the first like 30 minutes of it. So of course the chat is lagging. The chat can have 2 people in it and it's still lagging like this. I wish there was a way to fix it, but yeah, where I live the Wi-Fi isn't really that great, so that could probably contribute to it. Yeah. It's a little rough. It's a little rough. How's everybody doing today? My Genshin friend called me ridiculous because I started a challenge account. What kind of challenges? Oh my gosh, can this chat not be white? Don't worry if I don't see your stuff like on here, because I can see it in my OBS. See, I would do a challenge account, but I'm too scared to be called a total noob at the game because, yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, no Wish account? That's rough. That's wild. I could not do that. See, my favorite thing about the game is the characters themselves, so if I had to play through the game without wishing for them, I would... Oh my gosh, I'd hate it. Alright, so I'm actually kind of on a tight schedule today, so we probably gotta start pretty quickly. But basically, here, let me switch my little Fugi real quick. We're back to this one. Yes, I love Columbina. She's gotten me through so much. But anyway, today we're going to be ranking every single Genshin character based off of vibes. I'm not gonna really be taking gameplay into account, whether they're meta or like anything like that. And one thing to know about me is that I do love the characters, but I don't know all of them like the back of my hand. So it is going to be...
Hey Mom, now that I have an
after-school job, what just happened there?
A drum kit.
We're gonna turn that off. We had an ad. That's awful. I've never had that happen before. You know what? We're just gonna turn that off for now until the music comes back. We don't need to listen to ads. We don't need to listen to ads right now. Oh my gosh, that's the worst. Alright, we're good again, we're good again. That was so weird. I've never had that happen before. Anyway. Oh gosh, I think the chat might be lagging again. I don't know who is here. It's still only 2 people, I believe. I could be wrong. Oh, it says there's 3 people here. You know a lot about Fischl and Bennett? Yeah, I know a lot about the earlier characters, but I can't say I know a lot about the really new characters. There are some story quests that I haven't done yet, and I'm sure it would make me rank them a lot higher. But yeah, we'll keep that in mind for now, and I'll let y'all know if I haven't finished a story quest for one of the characters. Just so you guys know. Alright. Yeah. I was hoping that we could get more people in, but I think that this is how it's gonna stay for a little bit, so... You love Bennett's Hangout quest? I love it too. Alright. So yeah, we have 5 tiers here. D to S, and then S++. Hopefully it's only gonna be 1 character up there. I'm gonna rank everybody first, and then at the very end, I'm going to choose who my absolute favorite is. So yeah. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. So I think we can get started. Yeah, I know, it's lagging a lot. Oh, I don't even think I have chat here right now. Ah, well now it's up here. There you go, guys. Now you have a chat. Perfect. Okay. Is a 30-second lag? Oh no. That's not good. Yeah, I'm really not sure what could be doing that. Oh. I can see it right here, like how much it's lagging, so I'm curious what I can do to stop said lagging. I can do to stop the lagging. So we're gonna have to bear with it. Rosaria's in the wrong nation. I thought she was Mondstadt, not Lie. I think it's an order of release. So Rosaria actually released after Liue, I believe. So yeah, this is an order of being released. So not the nation. But yeah. Alright, yeah, this is all we got. So, and there will be people who will watch the VODs, so it'll be okay. Alright, let's start off with Ether and Lumine. I think I'm gonna rank them equally, because they're both the Traveler, even though Hoyoverse doesn't really think so. They're gonna send a missile to my house for saying that, but like, you know what? It's fine. I'll be okay. So I think they're a pretty good baseline. They say a lot of funny stuff, and they have a lot of lore behind them. But I feel like compared to like, yeah, where is our Lumine art? I think compared to the other characters that I know are coming up, they're kind of just like they're kind of just protagonists, I guess. Like, I feel like I rank other Hoyoverse protagonists a lot higher than them. Like Stell and Kalis, for example. I feel like they have a lot of personality, but these two, like, I'm afraid they don't really have a lot going for them. I think I'm gonna put them in B for now. It's kind of like the baseline for everything. But I play Lumine. I'm biased. I'm gonna put her over here. Jean. Oh man. You love when she makes you lose your 50-50. Now all I can think about when I see Jean is that one part of Arca's trailer. If you guys know what part I'm talking about. but I don't know. I mean, I probably look like Jean. Yeah, actually, when I was first like looking for a cosplay, I was gonna do Jean because I really wouldn't have to change a lot about, like, I wouldn't even need a wig. I could literally style my hair because I look a lot like Jean. However, you know, she's not that far off. I don't have bangs, of course, but, yeah, I can see it. I'm also not as pale. You forgot who Nicole is? Don't worry, we'll see her later. But for now, I think I'm gonna put Jean in B as well. I mean, I love her. I love her design specifically. Her design is amazing. Besides the fact that she looks like me. I think I like her a little more than Traveler. She's like your reliable person. Yeah. I love her exchanges with other characters, but just not as much as the ones to come. Lisa, however. Lisa makes me very uncomfortable, guys. I'm sorry, but I would not want to be left in a room with Lisa. I just couldn't. It's her and, that one, fragrance maker, whatever. The perfume lady. They make me so uncomfortable, and I don't know why. I know people really love Lisa. I love her lore, and I actually wish we got more of her, even though she makes me uncomfortable. Yeah, I think Lisa, for me, I really like the lore about her being a student at Sumeru and, like, doing something for more power that, like, decreases her lifespan or something like that. Gosh, I forgot the exact details of it. Fragrance. I really don't know. I don't say that word very often. Anyway, I think Lisa for me. I don't know what to do with her. I'll put her next to Jean. I think I like Jean a tiny bit more, but yeah, I was about to put her in C tier, but I didn't want to be mean. I think the biggest problem is just that we haven't gotten more of her and her lore. Like, she just hasn't really shown up lately, and I think that's what's doing it for me. But yeah. Besides that, I still like her. She makes me uncomfortable, but I like her. Okay. Amber. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna take the manga into account. The manga. Manga. You think Lisa and Jane Doe from ZZZ. C tier for Amber? Yes, there's a manga. You have to read the manga. The manga is so good, and it does so much justice to Amber. I know, personally, like, because of the manga, I really love Amber. I read it on Webtoon. You can find it there, for free. I think. Still, I feel like we just haven't gotten a lot of her, though. Do I like her more than Lisa? Yes. Just because she's such, like, a pure soul. And her relationship with Kale is just so sweet, especially in the manga. So I'm going to be putting her in... I'm gonna be putting her right above Lisa here.
New year, new me.
Oh, nope.
How about new?
Not the ads again. I'm gonna have to find something different, guys. This is not okay. Oh my gosh. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I keep getting jump scared by ads, but that never happens on my other streams. I think I'm just really unlucky today. Okay. What's the name? I'm pretty sure it's just the Genshin Impact. It's literally just called Genshin Impact manga. Okay, we're back into this. Okay, anyway. We have Noelle. I love Noelle. She has one of the best designs in the game, in my opinion. And she got me through a lot, man. Oh gosh. She's so sweet, she's so hardworking, and her little part in Varka's trailer is so funny. She's so precious. Yeah, I know, Noelle's hangout is also so cute. I think I might like Noelle. Do I like Noelle more than I like Jean? Low-key, I think I do. I think or like what's upcoming. Yeah, I like Noelle. She's very sweet. Again, wish we got more of her. And Barbara. See, Barbara has saved my life many times in the game. However, I'm trying to think of like iconic moments with her. I guess it would be her like freaking out over the Holy Liar, and all of that. Yeah, she is really cute. But again, we just don't see her anymore. I don't. It's so weird because like I just haven't been able to like child me. Oh my gosh, if you think I have pigtails like that when I was a kid? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna put Barbara maybe in between the two of them. I like her little idol, it's so cute. But in general, I just haven't gotten a lot of her. Or at least enough to like, I don't know. I would have rocked that as a kid. That's crazy, guys. That's crazy. Okay, anyway, Sucrose. Oh, I like Sucrose. I like her relationship with Kale and all of the newer events and everything. I don't know if you guys know this creator, but there's somebody who made like MMD animations of Albedo and Sucrose, and that was my childhood, man. I would eat those up. But those aside, no, it wasn't Storm 6. No, it wasn't them. I think it was Monolithia, if that's how you pronounce it. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. I think I'm gonna put Sucrose. I just don't feel very strongly about Sucrose. She's very cute. And I like the whole thing with Kale. However, that's pretty much it for her. Yes, that's it. Yeah, that's the creator, Serenity. That's the one that I watched, I think. I could be totally wrong. I think I'll put her at the top of C. I'll put Kale's buddies right next to each other. I don't know. Fischl. Oh man. Okay. I actually really like Fischl. I think her banter with Mona is so funny, and her role in like the what's it called? The summer event was great. It was one. You love Fischl? I love Fischl too. Honestly, I'm willing to put her in A. I might put her either top of B or bottom of A, I think, for official. Yeah, I really love her though. I think I'm gonna put her in the bottom of A for now. I think that, yeah, I honestly think that's fair. She's just so funny. The Princessin... something like that. I can't even pronounce it. On the topic official of Mona, we have Mona. We have Mona next. Her Thunder voice line? We're gonna have to look at that after if we have time. Remind me at the very end of the stream. Mona. Gosh. Yeah, official still carries my account. I'm a Flynn's main without an Anefa. Or no, not a Flynn's main, but I use Flynn's. But I just don't have Anefa. So official has saved my life in that regard. Mona. I like her. I like her. I love her voice. I love her voice so much. I also love the fact that she's not actually broke, she's just a reckless spender. And I love her banter with official. But I don't know. I like her. But actually below her, because I like official more than I like Mona. But Mona did save our butts back in like one of the first patches of the game. Gotta trust you on how you use official. I'm curious, how do you use official? Is she a physical DPS, or do you actually, like, is she electro DPS? I'm curious. It's so interesting to hear from, like, newer players. I feel like we don't get a lot of those nowadays. So just hearing about it. What? Oh, they get... No, hang on now. Not the gay brothers, not the gay brothers. I'm sorry, but that ship just feels so cursed to me if they're brothers. Oh, okay, that's not bad, that's not bad. I thought you were about to say something absolutely crazy, like physical, I mean, it wasn't crazy back then. Physical official was a thing back then, but nowadays it's like you can't really use physical characters anymore. And I feel bad for Eula, but okay, you don't ship them, okay. They're just gay. Okay. Good to know. And Kaya, this was everybody's first crush. Let's be honest here. This was everybody's first crush when they played the game. He's just... Oh my gosh. I just think of that one Kaya edit, way back in the day. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about, but that Kaya edit, I think it might have been what got me into the game. And Kaya's whole lore about how he's, like, connected to Conria. I still need more of him, but I love Kaya. So I need to save S for, do I need to? Yes, he can walk, he can run, he can jump, he can swim, he can climb. He can do all of it. But guys, does he deserve S? Or are we putting him at the top of A? What are we doing here, guys? What are we doing here? I genuinely don't know what to do. He can do anything. Can he go to the top of S, though? Top of A? Okay. I don't know. We can adjust it. We can always adjust it. But yeah, I think he's going top of A for now. D-Luke. Oh, D-Luke. I'm actually a big Diluc lover. I love Diluc, especially in the manga. Diluc in the manga is absolute S tier. However, I don't know if I could give him S. Do I like him more than Kaya? No. However, I really love his lore and like how he literally gets banned from Snezhnaya. I think that's just such a cool detail. I really, guys, I'm like genuinely hoping for this. Please, Hoyoverse, when we get to Snezhnaya, if you have Diluc on the team from Snezhnaya because he went on a total rampage, just killing every Fatui in sight, and we love him for that. Other than that, he's pointless. I don't think he's pointless. What? Whoops. No, I think I'd put Diluc. I think I'd put Diluc around here. Like, everybody sleeps on Diluc because, oh no, standard character, 50-50 loss, bad model. But like, I really love Diluc and like his story and everything. So yeah, I think I'm gonna put him here. This is really well balanced so far. We're doing good. Oh gosh, Razor. You like Diluc's coat? You know what? Yeah, too. Yeah, me too. I would wear it. It's very nice to look at. Razor. I think Razor would be... Oh, I really like Razor. He's so cute. He's adorable. He's also a really great character in general. I don't know. I love him and Benny's friendship. Yeah, too. Yeah, I did say that, didn't I? I'm struggling to speak today. However, I think I'm gonna put Razor next to Noelle. Yeah, I think I'm putting him next to Noelle. Cause yeah, he's basically Varka's son. Varka's children right here. I really like Razor, but again, I just feel like we haven't been getting enough of him. On the other hand though, Bennett. I love Bennett. I'm a big Bennett lover. And his lore is absolutely incredible. Like, if y'all don't know, like, his bad luck thing, it's so amazing how they were able to explain it. But basically it's because he's been disconnected from Natlan's ley lines, that he just has continuously bad luck, but he still chooses to be in Mondstadt with bad luck. Like, he's just such a good character, and I love his new outfit and everything. Bennett was my favorite part of that Natlan quest. Like, I really liked Bennett. I really like Benny. So for that, oh gosh, I think I'm gonna put Bennett not above Kaya. I don't know if I'd put him above Kaya. But I think I'd put him right here. I actually really love Bennett so much. He's so precious, and I think he deserves the world. Yeah, he was born on, yeah, I know. It's so unlucky, man. Alright. We have finally made our way into Liyue. We have Lady Ningguang. I do like Ningguang. I really like her design. I think it's an absolute crime that she's a 4-star. But Man. It's like, you can't really tell if she's, like, selfless or she just has so much that she's just willing to sacrifice, like, whatever, because she knows she'll just get it back. But she's so... Oh gosh, I don't even know. I'm gonna be honest, I'm looking more at Beidou than I am at her. I love Beidou a whole lot more. But I still really like Ningguang. I like her role in the story quest and everything. Though I think I'd put her... I don't know. I actually don't know. Yeah, I'd put her around here, I think. I know a lot of people love Ningguang, but for some reason, something just doesn't really do it for me. But I still really like her, as a character. But just compared to all of the other characters, like Beidou, for example, here, I absolutely love Beidou. Like, the whole thing, the whole lore with, like, her sea monster, Beidou is literally saving... Oh, you have Sandrone, that's so lucky. I didn't get Sandrone, but I'm saving for Odette. I think Beidou definitely gets higher for me. I really love her relationship with, Kazuha. And... like, she just has this, like, cool confidence about her that's just so magnetic. So yeah, I think I also love Beidou's design. Beidou's design is so peak. I think I'd put her at the top of B or bottom of A. What are y'all thinking? I don't know. Actually, I genuinely might... I don't know. What are you guys thinking? Because I genuinely don't know where to put Beidou. I really enjoy A. Okay, where in... I think I like D-Luke more, just because of the manga. I think I'll put her at the bottom of A for now. We're definitely gonna adjust this. But yeah. Okay, catching. The two people chatting decides, yeah, pretty much. Catching. I mean, I like her. But I feel like cheating, I think. I really don't know what to do with pitching. I know that she's basically the closest thing that Genshin has to an atheist. She kind of has a similar story where she's like always overworking herself. But again, yeah, I don't really know all that much about like, I'm sure there's some kind of secret hidden lore that people are gonna be like, but no, she's the best. Like, look at this obscure book from that you can just find around the map in some hidden library, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't have enough time for that. However, I mean, I like her design, and I love, like, her lantern right thing that she had. I think I'd put her... Honestly, is it bad of me to say that I like the travel? Really opinionated, though, and this is also... I feel like it might also be recency bias, because we haven't seen a few of these characters in a long time, and I feel like I would have ranked her higher back in the day, like when maybe like back in like Lantern, right? Yeah. Let's go to Xiangling. Did you not see the deleted Twitter post from 18 years ago that confirms Kichi is the new Archon? Yeah, that's how it feels. That's how it feels sometimes. I'm gonna get one comment on this. If this actually goes viral, I'm gonna get some random comment that's gonna be like, how did you not know this about this character? And it's like, I don't know. Maybe I like go to school and do stuff besides Genshin. Anyway, Xiangling. I like Guoba. I like Xiangling in general. I like her relationship with like everybody in the Lele cast. Like this trio here is so cute. But I kind of like Guoba more than I like Xiangling. Xiangling. I don't think I like her more than Noelle, honestly. Noelle is just the goat. I just feel like I don't like her as much as I think I'd put her here for now. I don't know. Yeah. It's like I kind of have to take aside the fact that she's like totally meta. She's definitely saved my butt many times, especially in like Child's boss fight. I do love Golba, but we're ranking like the characters themselves. Screw it. Yeah, I'm sorry, Xiangling, but there's just like, I don't know, something about it just doesn't resonate with me as well as some of these other characters. Chongyun! Okay, I like Chongyun. I mean, my favorite thing that I like about him is his aunt. The ice cream priest man who's always speaking in riddles? What? He's not a priest, he's an exorcist. But I really like him. I like him as a character. I love his ice pops. And I love his hangout. His hangout's really good. I think I'm gonna put him here. Yeah. I actually tried maining Chongyun for a very long time. It didn't really work out that well, but I still really like him. Anyway, Xingqiu. I don't like him as much as Chongyun. I love the fact that he has horrible handwriting. That's like, that's so funny to me. Jonathan is the only good Chongyun main. Amen. Amen, man. I kind of like Xingqiu. I don't know. Again, this is off of vibes and not meta. So I think he's gonna go... honestly, I feel like he has a little bit more personality than these people. Because at least he's got like the not liking carrots and he's like a master. He was the rage baiter before Flynn's came along. Honestly, like I kind of remember his quest where he like played all of us, and he kind of like messes around with Chongyun a lot. Only thing Traveler does is anything except look for their twin. I mean, not entirely. I think Traveler's grown more accustomed to the world as they've gone. But oh, anything except. Whoops. Yeah. Yeah. They've kind of given up on it, I guess. You never know. I don't know. Chi-Chi. I actually like Chi-Chi. I love the memes about her, but I know that I can't take the memes into account, can I? Can I? I mean, it's based off of vibes, and this is my own tier list. Yeah, I've always really liked her. This was my sister's favorite character back when she played. She really liked Chi-Chi for some reason. But yeah, I do really like her. I like her design, and I like her like voice and everything. And the whole like cocoa goat milk thing was really cute. Honestly, yeah, I think I would put Chi-Chi in A. She's so precious. Would I put her over Diluc? No. No, I wouldn't put her over Beto. I would put her at the bottom of A. Just to be fair, but I still really like Chi-Chi. This is gonna be the wildest tier list that you will ever see in your life, not gonna lie. But you know what? It's fine. Who's gonna see this? Maybe like 10 people? Whatever. We're just doing this for fun. Oh gosh, I have like an hour and 30 minutes left to rank all of these characters. Venti! I think Venti is gonna be our first S tier character here. Yeah, I love her dynamic with Baiju as well. Yeah. Okay, Venti, let's be real, guys. Venti is solid S tier. I love Venti. Venti's connection to like Easteroth and I love the voice actor. Or the voice actress. Oh no! Stop with the ads! You don't hate him. What? How can you say that about Venti? I love Venti. I feel like Venti's an acquired taste, and you'll like him a whole lot more as time goes on. This guy's really cool and funny. Yeah, I'm definitely putting Venti in S. And on the topic of S tiers, Klee. I wouldn't put her above Venti because Venti has a whole lot more lore to him. He is an acquired taste like dandelion wine. I love Klee. I love Klee so much. I love her theme. I love that she's a tiny terrorist. I love that her and Varka are kind of partners in crime. You don't like her voice? I love her voice. Yeah, I love the chaotic energy that she has. I think she was the first character trailer that I ever saw besides Kaya's, and I think she was definitely part of what got me into the game. Yeah, moving on. Obviously, please S. Child. Alright guys. You guys probably don't know this, but I am a big Child man. Fan. Big Child fan. Crazy. You thought Varka was Klee's dad? I feel like a lot of people did for a bit. Clearly not. That might be for the best. Yes, hey girly. I love this man. I love his story quest. His story quest is still one of the best story quests we've ever gotten, in my opinion. I really like him. Yeah. And like, if you read into all of his lore and like how he fell into the abyss and everything with like Skirk and is just so interesting. Like, have you heard the theories that he's going to house the third Descender in I just love him. I might like him more than Venti, honestly. Like, I feel like people have so many, like, mixed feelings about Child, but I love my man Tartartaglia. And it always makes my day whenever I'm scrolling through YouTube and I accidentally get recommended the Tartartaglia song. Makes my day. Makes my day. I love him. Now Diona. Diona's... You don't know about Tartartaglia? What? His voice actor did a cover of Rasputin. You need to listen to it right now. It's an absolute masterpiece. Put it on. Oh gosh. Yeah. Yeah, you made a song. Let me see if I can... Hang on, we'll play it at the end because I have to make sure I actually get through the ranking first. And I don't have a lot of time for that. So, going to Diona. I really don't like Diona that much. I mean, it's not that I hate her. It's just that she's kind of just there for me. I like her sassy attitude. My alcohol addiction says that's a wild statement. I don't know. Diona mains, if y'all exist, but Diona just doesn't do it for me for some reason. Oh, you know what? Yeah, are we gonna have our first D tier? I think so. I think so, man. I mean, if we were going off of gameplay, I would definitely put her in at least B or A, but as a character, I just don't really... D tier isn't really like I hate the character, it's kind of just that I don't care enough about the character, I guess. Yeah. Now, on the absolute opposite side of the spectrum here, we have our Geo Archon Zhongli. How are we feeling about Zhongli? Because I know exactly where I am putting him. Crazy! You know, he made me Mora broke. That is not what I was expecting here. What? You don't like him? But he has so much lore. I don't know. I really like... I will never hate hearing Osmanthus wine. Okay, we got a Zhongli hater here. Sorry, you can cancel me all you want, but I'm going to put him here. Yeah. I think, yeah. I love Zhongli. Honestly, for some reason, I like Venti more, but I think Zhongli... He's had the same haircut since 2000 BC. Y'all are crazy for that. What? Oh my gosh. I don't care. As long as it looks good, there's a reason he's had it since 2000 BC. He's going an S for me though. He's like, and especially like the whole thing with him having like, it's so interesting how his Gnosis is the only one that's still on the chessboard. So I'm genuinely curious. There's just so much mystery around him, even though we already know so much about him. Like same with Venti as well. Like these two together Like, there's just still so much more. He's too broke for a barber, guys. He's still S. He's still S. At least give him this. He doesn't have to afford getting S tier. Anyway. Oh, Xinyan. I think I like her. I like her role in the summer event. I love her voice. Oh my gosh, I love that one event that she had with Child. Honestly, yeah, I really like her. Honestly, it's here, but I really like her. Like, she had such a unique design, and she has such a unique character, and I feel like I just wish we had more people, like, I guess more unique designs like her, I guess. Like, I wish she was used for the blueprint for a lot of other things. Child, he's a bit on the tall side, isn't he? Yes, I love that line so much. I love her. I would put, yeah, I would put her here though. Yeah. Actually, do I want to put her there? Yeah, I'll put her there for now. Child's been drinking his milk. Yeah. I don't even have to say anything, guys. This might look really bad because, as you can see, I have a lot of men up in S tier. I can assure you that there are women that are going to be up in S tier. I promise you. I don't want to sound bad, but Albedo, man. Albedo's lore is so good. I love Albedo. Like, Albedo was one of my favorite characters. I played the event back in, what's it called? The 2.3 event. The Shadows Amidst, Snowstorms? I think that's what it was. I have his signature weapon from the event and everything. Like, that event was so good. I just love Albedo in general. He's such a great character. So yeah, I think he easily deserves S tier here. Now, Ganyu. Ganyu, I like her. Coco Goat and everything. I love her little baby form. It was so cute with the, like, her getting blown away. And the fact that... Never mind, I'm not gonna talk about that. Yes, I know. That's what I was about to say. That's exactly what I was about to say. Yes, she is canonically thick. However, I really like that she was, like, training under Xiao. I really like her design and everything. She was definitely one of the people that I played as for a while. Adds points. I think Ganyu, I'd put her in A. But y'all are gonna think I'm crazy, but I like Chi-Chi more than I like Ganyu. I really do. Her, like, relationship with Cloud Retainer and everything. I think that's really cute. Chi-Chi rocks. This is our hook. If you guys have seen the video of the male Honkai Star Rail voice actors, making their ranking of, like, HSR characters, they had Hook placed really high. I mean, not really high. Aventurine's voice actor wanted to put her at the very top. This is basically how Chi-Chi is for us. I feel like a lot of people would immediately put Chi-Chi in D tier, but I feel like Chi-Chi deserves a whole lot more than that. I really like Chi-Chi. Xiao. Oh, Xiao. Okay. You should play HSR. Great game. We'll probably do a tier list based off of them as well. Anyway, Xiao. I think Xiao... I love him so much. I love his relationship with the Traveler, and I like how he was in the chasm and everything. I feel like I'd put him in S as well. I don't know, I feel like he just deserves the world. See, I don't play ZZZ. I don't know why, but that game makes me a little uncomfortable sometimes. But it's totally fair if other people are playing it. I just genuinely can't play it. I think I'll put Xiao here. Do I like him more? No, I like Klee more. Yes, I have tried playing Wuthering Waves. My computer absolutely fried up when I played it, but I've heard, like, yeah, whatever those names are. And I also have Cartevia. I probably said that wrong. It's kind of been on and off for me. Okay, Hu Tao. I think I'd put Hu Tao at the very top of A or bottom of S. I think I'll put her at the top of A for now, but I really like Hu Tao. She's so silly, and that whole like Lantern Rite quest and everything. Really, guys? Really, we have to point out the fact that I had 69 subscribers. Yes, I do. Oh, yeah, I don't own a PS5. Unfortunately, I cannot afford. Yeah. Okay. Rosaria. Wait, do I want to put Hu Tao here? Do you guys think she deserves S, or should I keep her at the top of A? I'll let you guys, I know there's a lag in the chat, so while I'm ranking Rosaria, I'm gonna let you guys answer that. Rosaria though, I think Rosaria, I really like her like animations and her design. And have you heard her theme music? Her theme music is so good. Honestly, but still, I feel like we haven't gotten a lot of her. Where would I put Rosaria? I really like her as a character. I love her voice line about Barsabeto. That's so me-coded because I forget names and I say them wrong all the time. And I love the whole assassin thing she has going on, as well as her relationship with Varka and everything. So yeah, I think I'm gonna put her, like once she becomes relevant in the game again. Yeah. Before we even get to Sayu, she gets 3 points docked off for that 10 head. Wild. 15 head. Okay. All right. Yanfei. I really like Yanfei. I like her role in the Chasm quest. It was so funny how Ito was chasing her and she's like, "No, get that man away from me. I'm just trying to get him off my tail." Yeah. I like Yanfei. I was actually a Yanfei main when I first started the game. I did Yanfei and Raiden Overload. Would I put her in A? I don't think so. I feel like I'd put her right. I just feel like she hasn't been. I feel like she just hasn't been around as much lately, and that might be what's doing it for me. But I feel like I'd put her. Would I? I don't think I would. I think I'd put her here, and I'm gonna drop. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna drop Pitching down. I feel really bad, but we gotta have more people, like, we gotta balance it out a bit. And now we have Eula. I love Eula. I love her aristocrat, like, talk and everything, and her dance. I love her dancing. Like, she was the first dancer that we had. Her flickering candlelight demo was so good. And her role in Albedo's summer, no, it wasn't a summer event. It was 2.3. Her role during Albedo's event was so good. So I think I'll put her. Gosh, this ranking is so butt right now, guys. I'm sorry, but yeah, this is what we're working with right now. Can we make Timmy a playable character for like a day? Everybody needs it. Anyway, Kazuha. I love him. I love Kazuha. Kazuha is one of my favorite anime boys. Canadian Aether, yes. Like, just his whole arc with like his friend and him stopping the Raiden Shogun's Muso no Hitatachi. What? No, we're not taking points off because he's Canadian. Canadians aren't real. Say that to my friend. Oh man, yeah, I'm keeping Kazuha here. Yeah. Ayaka. I'm sorry, Ayaka. I love Ayaka. She's very cute. But I feel like she just hasn't given me a lot. I love the, like, I was part of Genshin when that, like, my favorite thing about Ayaka is her brother. I agree, honestly. Because I was there when her banner went on forever, and I think that's funny as heck. But as a character, it's kind of just plain to me. She's very elegant. I was like, wow, I love Ayaka. So I think I'd put her here. I still like her a little bit more than Kitching. Yeah. Yoimiya, however, I love Yoimiya. I think Yoimiya, we finally have a girl up here. Just such a like beautiful, optimistic person, and it's okay if her house is constantly on fire. It's because she's too hot. But I just love everything about her. Like she's a joyful personality done right. Like there's just nothing to hate about her, in my opinion. Just in general. And her like little like interaction she had with Tartaglia was so cute. So yeah, I think she deserves S tier in my opinion, because this is my tier list. So we're gonna do whatever wacky stuff I say. And now Sayu. I have a lot of feelings for Sayu. I think she was kind of just done dirty. Whenever I think about her, I'm like, she sleeps a lot. She's friends with all of the other littles. Yeah, she's cute, but I feel like that's kind of all she has going for her. She just doesn't, like, somebody in the comments can correct me, but I just feel like there isn't a lot of lore about her that makes me really, like, feel something for her. So I think she might actually be going with Diona here. And I really wish that she didn't, but I kind of need somebody to be with her. they can console each other. Yeah, I feel bad. There's no character in Genshin that I really despise. But oh. All right, Raiden A. Yeah. I like Raiden. She's not my favorite Archon. Yeah. Well, actually, fun fact, Raiden was the very first character that I ever pulled. Like, I started the game in whichever version it was that she released, and I was like, ooh, what does this button do? And I did 3 pulls, and I was like, why is it gold? And then I got her, and I was like, guys, is this good? And at the time, Raiden was like everything. Like, she was top DPS. Well, one of the top DPSs. Yeah. And having her as a first character. Hey, look at this button. Yeah. That was how my gambling addiction started, guys. Raiden Shogun. So I'm not gonna do A. I'm gonna do the puppet because that's the playable character. And I really like the first introduction we get of her. She's so intimidating, and you can really feel that she's an Archon. But at the same time, I wish that the writing was done a little bit better. I can't really explain how. But still, I really like her, and I like the fact that she can't cook. I think that's really funny. But I actually do, you know what? No, I'm including A. A's whole arc where she's finally like learning to let go of her sister and everything. That cutscene is just so beautiful. And I can see like why, like, I can still understand her motives. I just don't think the writers let it come off in the way that they really wanted it to. It didn't get that big emotional impact. Tragic. I think, would I put her in S? Honestly, I think I'd put her at the bottom of S. Yeah, I think bottom of S might be where she goes for now. I still love her. She just isn't my favorite Archon, really. Now Kujo-Sara. I feel bad, but I feel absolutely nothing for Kujo-Sara. She kind of just exists in the game, and she might have like, yeah, that's kind of just the 2 things that she does. She's a simp for Raiden, and it's so hard because she has such a cool character concept to her. Like, her like wings and everything, like that's really cool. Like, they could have done so much with it. But I feel like they almost forgot about her. Like, even in the Archon quest, it feels like she was left at like, she was just left in Tenshukaku. I think that's what it's called. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, it's like they just left her on the floor, and then the rest of the Archon quest, she just didn't exist. It was so weird. Like, I feel like this is one of the most tragic Genshin characters because she had so much potential and they kind of just wasted it in the game, and I feel really bad. But yeah, I would put her in D, unfortunately. All right, we can do this in 40 minutes. We can do it. Okay, Kokomi? Sorry. I really like her design. I like her whole vibe in general. See, sometimes it's a little hard to imagine her as a war general. I feel like based off of aesthetics alone, like, she's great. But again, I feel like there's just so much more that could have been done with her in a way. She just didn't leave as much of an impact on me as she did other people, I guess. That she reminds me of that one queso audio. Which one? I think she's gonna go an A. I'd put her... Yeah, her story quest was good. I feel like that would bump her up a bit. But honestly, I like Beto more in my opinion. I feel like Beto brings off War General more than Kokomi does. Just in my opinion. Like, I love, like, the cool confidence that Beto has, and I feel like Kokomi has it as well. But it's just not portrayed as well, in my opinion. Maybe I've just forgotten a lot about her, but I think that's also a testament to, like, how memorable of a character she was for me. So yeah, kind of just a disclaimer here, like, if I rank something in the wrong way, it's probably because I don't know that much about the character. And you guys have every right to be like, well, Artemiss, you have to look into your character a little bit more. So I'm honestly so open to criticism. Like, tell me to look at stuff. I want to be so much more well-versed in the lore, so when I'm making content for later on, it's going to actually be more, like, valid, I guess. Just more accurate to the characters that I'm going to be talking about in general. So yeah, that's my 2 cents here. Now Toma. I really like Toma. He's the first person we meet in Inazuma. He's quite the charmer. I still feel like he's underutilized just a little bit, but I still love the cutscene where he saves us. Male housewife. Honestly, I like him more than Ayaka. I really do. I love his voice. His voice is great. However, I still feel like he gets underutilized a lot. And we just haven't heard from him in such a long time. Like, I mean, I did take a hiatus for like maybe like a month. Yeah, I love Toma during Inazuma too. And he's made Kaya. He can cook, clean. Crazy. Yeah. I think it's just because he's been so underutilized lately that I would put him... Because he was great in the Archon quest for like the first half or so. Up until he got, he was like getting his vision stolen and everything. Because that was great. Like, that whole cutscene, still one of the top 10 cutscenes. Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. Ito's story quest is amazing. I feel like his story quest is peak Ito. But I feel like a lot of the time, like in events and stuff, they start to like dumb him down. And I hate that for him because he's such a kind character and there's so much to him. But I feel like lately Genshin has dumbed him down to like, oh, funny dude can't have beans and is really dumb. And it's like, I don't know. Something about it like throws me off. But I still really love Ito. And honestly, if we're considering like Ito at his core, like story quest Ito without the events in mind, I think Ito would easily be like top of A. Asking to pick between Archer and Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh. So, Archer is definitely the more meta option. I would say pick whoever you want, but I wouldn't pick Gilgamesh unless you have Saber and you're investing into Saber, or you have like a follow-up attack team and you don't have Tribby. That's honestly it. I still got Gilgamesh anyway because I wanted Gilgamesh and I already had Archer, but yeah. I see. Okay. Yeah, I love Ito though. I think I'd put him. Does he deserve S? I like him more than Raiden. I'm gonna say it. I like him more than Raiden. Hey Raiden Shogun. Yeah. Strike me down. Who? Middle of S tier at least? Okay, we can compromise here. Personally, I don't think I'd put him above Xiao though. I feel like Xiao just is one of the best things in the game. Like him beatboxing happy birthday to you will never not make me smile. But still, I feel like Xiao just has such an impact on us. Still, yeah. Is this okay, guys? Xiao is mean. Yes. Okay. When you first meet Xiao, maybe. Yeah. But you'll understand later on why we love Xiao so much. Alright. We have Goro. Goro? Yeah, Goro. Oh my gosh. I can't pronounce these names. I read them so easily, and then when I go to pronounce them, I love him. I love his personality and everything. But again, I just feel like he hasn't done a whole lot. Teen a bit. I think that's really funny. I really like that. And I like that he like sends letters to people. I think still though, I'm gonna put him above Ayaka. I'm sorry, Goro fans. But I feel like that's the highest that I can put him. He has the Miss Hina thing going on, but I feel like compared to all of the other, it's just Teyvat and whatever else happening in Inazuma. I mean, yeah, they were kind of. I just don't feel for him as much as other people do, I guess. Okay. Shenhe. I love Shenhe. I love her design. I love the fact that she's homicidal. And I really like her development in the story quest, the Archon quest. I think it was an Archon quest. Yeah. I really love her. Like, she just doesn't know what's going on. She has no social awareness. Like the whole thing in Lantern Rite between her and Cloud Retainer, when they were trying to like convince Gaming's dad to talk to him. It was so funny. Honestly, I think I'd put her in A. I think I like Eula a little bit more, but I think I'd put her around right here. I do like Shenhe. But again, we just haven't really seen much of her. I feel like there's characters that come around for Lantern Rite and then we just never see them again. But I really like Yunjin. I think that's her name. The fact that I can't remember her name that well, that's probably not a good sign, guys. I really like her design. I think she has one of the best designs, personally. Funny thing is, with Genshin, you have an 11-year-old who fought in a war and a grown man who plays with beetles. Yep, that's pretty much it, guys. Okay, it is Yunjin. I love her, like, opera stuff and her role that she had, but I feel like she just doesn't have that much going for her besides that. Again, I feel like she's just such an underutilized character, and I wish we had more of her because I really like her character, but I feel like I would put her around here. Like, she just hasn't had as much of a lasting impact on me as the other characters have. Like, I feel like I've grown to love, like, all these characters, attachment as the other characters do. And just in my opinion, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I skipped an event. Oh my gosh, she was the rage baiter. My best friend, I'm a little biased. My best friend is a Yai Miko main. Yeah, investing in Yai Miko is like investing in Bitcoin, guys. It's crazy. But I feel like just in her honor, I have to at least put Yai in A. You know what? I'm gonna put Yai and A right next to each other. I love Yai's personality, her sass, everything. Her relationship with Yai. The fact that Alice made her cry as a child is so funny to me. Bottom of A. No, I don't agree with bottom of A. I really like Yai Miko. Actually, I might put her at the top of A. I don't think she deserves S in my opinion. I really like her as a character, but I just don't think... I feel like S is kind of like reserved for the people who have like undeniably like great character lore. Like, no, I don't know. This is my tier list. Yeah, we'll leave her there. I love her schemes. All right, Ayato. I like Ayato. I feel like we don't see him a lot. However, I absolutely love like how he's always playing like chess when everybody else is playing checkers. I love how he works with Yai Miko. Like, those two are trouble. They are basically like Team Rocket duo. However, again, I just still feel like he's so underutilized in so many ways. Like, we just haven't seen him in such a long time. And I feel like it's because we haven't seen him in such a long time and really gotten a chance to flesh out his character. Like, maybe again, I'm missing something because I'm really just basing it off of the quests that I've done. And like, I've done his story quest, and it still just didn't really give enough for me to really care. But I do love his boba idol. That's pretty great. About here. Yeah. I feel like that's where I put Ayato. Would I? Yeah. Again, I just really like Beto, guys. Nothing against Ayato. I like Beto. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, Yelan. Yelan's so cool. Honestly, I think Yelan deserves top of A or S, in my opinion. I think I'd put Yelan at bottom of S. She's just such a cool character, and the fact that she stole Pantalone's gift for the Tsaritsa, like, just hearing those little, like, lore details about her and everything. I loved how she was in the Chasm quest. Yeah, I know she was mean to Ito, but, like, yeah. She's still a really cool character, though. Here. Yeah, that's right. This is my tier list. I am going to put Fischl, Bennett, and Kaya above Yelan. Because I just love them so much. I'm gonna get all the comments and they're gonna be like, worst tier list ever. What is this garbage? Okay, we gotta keep going faster, guys. We don't have much time. Kuki Shinobu? I think Kuki Shinobu... I like Kuki Shinobu. She's kind of like the babysitter of the Arataki gang. I feel like we don't get a whole lot about her. It's so funny that she bails him out of jail all the time. I love that she was like, she's kind of like the burnt out gifted kid. Yeah. I love her design and everything. I think it's really cool. I think I'd put Shinobu somewhere in B. Probably here, honestly. I really like Shinobu. Alright. I can't be biased, guys. I can't be biased. But I was a Heijo main for heaven knows how long. I love Heijo. However, I cannot be biased. I actually have to rank him, like, I mean, do I? Do I? I like Heijo. Maroon, that's about it? No! If you actually read into his lore, like, he actually, like, I mean, like any animo boy, he has, like, a whole, like, dead friend story kind of thing. And I just love his personality, like, his smooth, I'm gonna be biased as heck. I'm gonna put him in A. I'm gonna put him, you know what, you guys really love Chi-Chi, so I'll still put Chi-Chi above him. But still, I love Heijo. Big Heijo fan here. Yes, I know they all have a dead friend, but he, like, his story's still so good, and his personality. I don't care if he's not special, I'm putting him there. Except Lynette, oh gosh. No, Animo boys. Tainari! Okay. Tainari's definitely going in A for me. Tainari is so sassy. Like, and like, I laugh every single time he gets so annoyed with Sino's jokes. Like, I'm a huge Sino fan. You already know where I'm putting him. But I love Tainari too. I think Tainari for me goes... I like Yaimiko a little more, but I really like Tainari. I love his sassy personality and... yeah. I'm pretty sure there's a point where he, like, threatens to, like, smack someone with a book. And I think that's so funny to me. Okay. Ole, my beloved. She's definitely getting at least A. Like, if you've read the manga, she has so much lore behind her. She's such a sweetie. Like, she's so pure. And she's just gone through so much. And I also love her design. I just love so much. I honestly like her more than Hu Tao. I like her more than Hu Tao. Can't believe I'm saying that. But I think Kale in general is just such a great, like, well-written character. Like, I just feel so deeply about her. And I think that's just a testament to how great she was done. I love Kale, so nobody try to change my mind. She's going right there. Dory. See, a lot of people really don't like Dory. And personally, like, I really like her design. I think her design is great. I feel like it's unique compared to a lot of other characters. Maybe, and I mean, yeah, she's a scammer. All right. I wish that they fleshed out her character a little bit more, because yeah, she is like the haha funny scam artist. But still, I don't think she truly deserves D tier. Like, because I feel like, at least with her, I actually feel something about her. I'd put her... Yeah, no. I'd put her here. I still like Yunjin more. Yeah, we do have a lot of munchkins in D tier. Yeah, that's not on purpose, I promise. Anyway. I'm gonna be biased. So biased. So very biased. I love Sino. His story quest is so good. His story quest with Sethos, especially, like, that entire fight. this is my absolute biased pick, besides Heisho, obviously. Yeah, I love Sino's dad jokes. I love his TCG obsession. It's like, you think that this guy is gonna be some like fearsome general, and he is. He really is when he has to be. But like whenever he's off duty, he's just a dad. And like him and Tainari's exchanges, like the whole like aggravate boys, I love them so much. They have such a special place in my heart. And how he is with Kale as well is so sweet. And yeah, that's my case. I'm putting him here anyway. Candace. You guys are gonna hate me. Candace is just a character that I really don't feel anything for. And I think it's because she's been so underutilized in the game. Like, we just haven't gotten anything from her. Yeah, I love her design, and I think that's the one thing she has going for her. But in general, like, I just haven't gotten enough of her, and that's my big complaint. So unfortunately, like, I think I'm gonna put her here. I mean, I love her design and everything. I love how she is with Dea, but we just haven't gotten enough of her to even know anything. So yeah, that's it for me, unfortunately. Nilou. I like Nilou. I love how she fights for the arts in like her passion for the arts and everything. Maybe I'm biased because I'm a theater kid. But yeah, I like Nilou a lot too. I feel like she had a lot more of a lasting impact on me than a lot of these characters. Honestly, I'd put her right around here. She takes up all the healing. Yeah, I feel like that's a okay place to put her. Yeah, I really like her role in the summer event and everything. Yeah. Nahida. You already know where this girl is going. Honestly, I'm gonna put her... Loki? She's the most helpful Archon we've ever had. Like, she just does so much for her people. Like, she had every right to be the villain and still chose to be the hero. Like, it makes me cry every single time I see that one trailer where she's like talking about her birthday. Like, that's so sad, man. And everything is just, yeah, she is the only Archon that actually contributed to finding his like aunt or like mother in a way. Yeah, I love her for that. Oh gosh, we are running out of time. Layla. I like Layla. I love her like sleepwalking version and everything. I think that's really fun. But besides that, I just feel like we haven't gotten a lot of Layla. She does have a very interesting concept. It just hasn't been like done a lot besides that one event where Kaveh won. Yeah, oh, you were talking about Nahida. Yeah, she is really fun. Would I put her in B? I think I would. I think I'd put her maybe like right to... no. I put her right around here. I love Layla's design and like her like shield thing and everything. I love like the moon kind of thing that she sleeps on. Her aesthetics are great, but in terms of like her contributions to like Archon quests and stuff like that, like we just haven't gotten a lot of her in that. I think that's the only thing though. Wanderer. By far, best writing. one of the best written characters in the game. Would I put, no, I would put him right around here. I love Wanderer. You don't like Wanderer, what? I can see that. It's kind of 50-50, I hear from a lot of people, but I really enjoy, like, his whole Sumeru arc is just so well written. And honestly, I have to put him in S for that. He's one of the best written characters in the entire game. Farazan and all that fun stuff. No, that's not all he's got going for him. However, I think Farazan, I think I'd put her in. I like them. They're alright. Let's play rank the most forgotten character in Genshin Impact. Crazy. Oh gosh. Guys, I fear there's no way I'm gonna be able to finish this in time. We might actually have to, like, stop the stream if we can't get to them all and finish it later. Because I don't know if you guys want to handle me being on a break for, like, yeah, we might have to do another stream. Who knows? We might actually make it. I probably don't have to leave until around, like, 3:15, so let's not waste any more time. Alhaitham. I think Alhaitham's really cool. I love his fights with Kaveh. I think Alhaitham would be a solid A for me. I still like Kale more, but yeah, I like Alhaitham. I think Alhaitham's pretty cool. Yao Yao, again, I just don't really feel much for Yao Yao. She's very sweet, and I love her friendship with Chi-Chi. It's very cute. But again, put her at bottom of B, I think. Yeah, Dea. See, I can't be biased. I feel like, I mean, I really like her Shut It Paimon line. I think that's funny. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just, like, thinking too much about the, like, the Dea Doom posting. I think Dea, I think I put Dea, she's pretty cool. She's pretty cool. I put her around here. I'm sorry, I don't think I'm gonna put Ganyu here anymore. Honestly, I think she's gonna go right around here. And just in my, no. I'm sorry, but Ganyu just doesn't do it for me. She's gonna go here. Here. Yeah. Mika. I'm sorry, buddy. Unfortunately, there is something that I was asked to do last minute, and it's not really something that I can back down from unless I want to leave a teenager left in the middle of a parking lot. So yeah. No, it's not work. It's not work. Okay. Baiju. I like his lore. I like his contracts thing and all of that. He's such an interesting character. I loved when there were all the theories going around that he was going to be like the Dendro Archon and all of that. I think that was really cool. I think Baiju, I think I'd put him in B for Baiju. But I would put him at the top of B. Yeah. Yep. Anyway, I love Kaveh. He's going straight to A for me. I would put him, honestly, like, his whole role in the summer event and everything, in his banter with Alhaitham, I'm going to put him, yeah, I'd put him here. Again, I'm biased. This is my tier list, so it's gonna be crazy. All right, we're gonna make it, guys. We're gonna make it. Kirara, I really like Kirara. I like her role in the one event that I didn't do. No, I like Kirara. That's wild. Yeah. I think I'd put her around here. Yeah. Okay. Linny. I really like Linny. I would definitely put him in at least A. Like his whole like magic thing is really cool, and his like how he's with the Fatui and everything. Maybe I'd put him in S. I think I might put him in S. Genuinely, I really like him. Yeah, I love these three. I think Lynette. I love that she calls them idiots. I like Lynette. I love Fontaine so much, so all the rankings are gonna be probably so much higher. Honestly, I think I'm gonna put Lynette right here. I really like Lynette. I think it's funny how she acts like a robot, so people don't engage with her. And Fremine. Yeah, I'm gonna put him in A as well. I feel like these three are just great. I really like them. Newlet, however, he is going straight to S tier. We're gonna put him. Yeah. I really like Newlet. Like whenever it's like it is just probably gonna be an S tier. And Wriothesley, I love Wriothesley too. Is it enough to put him in S? I'm not sure. I love how gentle he is with Columbina in the new event and everything. And I just think in general, like you would think that he's like some cold, dark, brooding so much about his character. I think enough to put him in S tier. Farina, that's an S tier instantly. Like, I'm gonna put her right beside Niblet because why is Child at the top of S tier? I just realized that. I'm sorry, Child. I love you, but you cannot be this high up, buddy. There. Yeah, I think this is fair for him. Yeah, I know I put him there, but he was one of the first characters we ranked, and I was like, I kind of forgot he was up there at the top. Yeah, I love Farina. Actually, I like Farina more than... No. Yeah. I love Farina. No questions. Okay. Charlotte... I don't know. I like her new outfit and everything. She's cute. But... yeah, I hate it, but I feel like we need some more people down here to balance it out. Again, this isn't characters that I don't like. It's just characters that I don't really feel a lot about. But I still really love Charlotte. She's so cute. Yeah. Navia. I'm so biased for Fontaine, man. I'm putting Navia there. I love Navia. Again, another character that had every right to be the villain, but still chose to be such a good person. Her design, her writing, everything is just so good. Like, she lost everything, and Homegirl is still, like, fighting for good. I think she's one of the best characters in the game. Chefrus, I'm sorry, but I feel like we just don't get enough. But we do. Again, I don't know. I don't feel a lot for Chefrus. No, she doesn't deserve D. Yeah. I'd put her next to these two. Yes, I do like Gun, and I like that she... You're an American, put her... Alright. You know what? I'm an American, and that also means freedom of speech, so I get to put her there. Yeah. I like Cloud Retainer. I like how she embarrasses her kids and everything. I think that's really fun. Yeah. I'm running out of time, so I'm giving like kind of him in the Lantern Right quest. Honestly, I think he deserves A tier. This, oh my gosh, this tier list is totally jank. No. I don't think he should go that far up. I think I'd put him right around here. He's just such like a and he's just such a sweet and chill character in general. Yeah, no. Yeah. I think I'd put him there. Chiori. I love her personality so much. Like, all of the parts where she's like, oh, ew. It's so funny to me. She is an icon. She is the moment. Yeah, honestly, I know there are a lot of low-ranking munchkins, but hey, okay, yeah. S rank is so like, yeah. Arlecchino has got to be up there, man. Arlecchino will always be one of my favorites. Her design is everything. Like, she's so well written, and yeah, she's father. Yeah, I really like Arlecchino. She's just so cool. Like, when I first saw her in the Fontaine trailer, I just got chills down my spine because I was like, oh, she might be one of my favorite. She might be my favorite Harbinger. Tartaglia's definitely up there, but I think Arlecchino might be my favorite. Florand. I love her D&D thing. It's so fun. I think for that alone, like, I love that she does all of this, like, she's like an executor, basically, but she also plays D&D, and I think that's hilarious. I love that. I would put her right around here, honestly. I mean, maybe if I had more time to think, I'd put her somewhere else, but I think that's where I put her for now. Sigewinne. I think Sigewinne should go up there a bit. I put her in, maybe top of B. A little bit lower than, I'm gonna be honest, I like Noelle more. But I love Sigewinne's like story and everything, like how she's trying to understand humans and tend to them and all of that. I love her relationship with not only Neuvillette but Wisely. Yeah, she's really cute. I love her. Sethos. He's a great character. He's definitely a great character, and I pulled for him the moment that he came out. But I feel like I can't put him any higher than B tier compared to the other characters that we've been ranking. I think I'd put him right around here. Emily. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't done Emily's story quest, so I don't really know a lot about her. She hasn't really shown up a lot in the game, so that's a little rough to rank her without really knowing her. So I'm gonna put her in B for now. I'm sorry if, like, yeah, I'm sorry. I just haven't gotten around to actually, like, doing it. So, I don't know what, Natlan characters. She's just so, like, uplifting, and she's honestly, like, she makes me smile every single time she's on screen. So I think I'd put her in A. I'd put her above Nilou, like right around here. Yeah. Guys, we can do this. We have 10 minutes to rank twice so many characters. Oh no. fun. That's fun. Okay, we're gonna do a speed round, guys. Sorry. Alright, Kachina. She's cute. I like Kachina, but she's kind of just, yeah. I'd put her here. I love Kaniche. Kaniche is my favorite Natlan character. Does he deserve S? I don't think so. I think I'll put him... No, I don't like him more than Tainari. Wait. He's my favorite Ginger character. What am I saying? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Shalonen. I like her, I guess. Not as much as the others, but I still like her. Just bad planning and last minute things that you have to do when you're... Yeah. Okay. No. I really have to stop changing my mind. I don't have a lot of time. No, I just something about Shalonen just doesn't do it for me. I think I'd put her right around here. No. There. Yeah, we'll change it later. Chaska, I just don't... No, not really. I'm just not feeling it for Chaska, guys. I'm sorry. I think, honestly, I'd put her here. Auroron. I like him and Aoife's stuff. Still, I think I'd put him maybe right around here. Gun Lady. Yes, Gun Lady. I don't know, Chaska's just emo. I don't know, this... Yeah, I know. Mafuika. I love her design and everything. You guys, she can be an S, but I just don't think that she deserves top of S, honestly. Like, in terms of, I don't know. Something about it just doesn't sit with me the way that these two girlies do. Yeah. Seat Lolly. I know Seat Lolly is kind of a fan favorite for a lot of people, but I feel like sometimes it can get a little, I don't know. I mean, I like her. I like how animated she is and everything. I feel like I'd put her right around here. Yeah. Yeah. I like Beto more. Beto's the benchmark. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know anything about Lanyan. She's going down here. Mizuki. I also haven't done Mizuki's story quest, so I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry. Veressa. I'll put her here with Emily. I like Yeon-san. I wish Yeon-san had more of a role in the story, though. Not gonna lie. It's like when you're teased in Natlan's art, you would think that they're like, you know, yeah. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? I would put Yeon-san here, just because they weren't used enough, I guess. Escoffier. I also don't know much about Escoffier. She's like Gordon Ramsay, I guess. The Genshin. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. These are characters that I just don't really know about, because this was kind of when I was on hiatus. Aoife. I like Aoife off of design alone and everything, and I love his I'm Aoife and I just turned 5. Like, I love his sass in that. I love like the yeah. Yeah, I really like him. I think I'd put him not above Noelle, honestly. I think I'd put him right around here. Skirk. No, I'll put her right next to Tartaglia. She's so cool, man. She's so cool. I haven't even done her story quest, but I already know. Who else is watching this? It's probably Serenity, or it's me. On my phone. on my other phone because I use it to make sure the stream is like actually working. Dahlia. I love surprise baptism, but besides that, I feel like we haven't gotten a lot. I'm sorry, I'm kind of speed ranking here. I wish I could give more of an explanation, but we have like 5 minutes left. Okay. At first I actually was indifferent towards Anefa, but I actually really grew to like her. I love her and I know so much. And so I think I'd put Anefa here. And then Llama, I like Llama. Not as much as the rest of the Nogcry cast for some reason. I think I'd put her, no, I think she deserves pretty, yeah, I'd put her right here. Well, it's not exactly, her. So that's why I can't really say no. I know. Also adorable. I love I know. I think I would put her here. Flynn's is an S tier for me. Instantly. Like, he's just such a well done character. Like, when I first saw him in the Nodcry trailer, I was like, oh my gosh. This is, like, absolute peak. He's kind of the reason that I came back to the game after I was kind of, like, on and off of it. Like, I maybe logged on for my dailies, and I was like, yeah, whatever. But no. He did a lot for me, so honestly, he deserves to be up there. Nefer. I like Nefer. I like how she's like, Yehoda, you're fired. I'd put her in A. I think I'd put her above Yai right here. Yeah. This is so bad. This is so bad. Durin, S. I love Durin. I love, like, his whole story, how he became human, how he's still trying to figure things out. Like, I just love him, and his design is so great too. Oh, I'm fired. Great. Yehoda. Yehoda is one of the most expressive characters in the game. Honestly, I'd put her right next to Nefer because she's just so funny. I really like her. Like, yeah, I feel like we haven't gotten a lot of like 4 stars really high up there. But yeah. Columbina. I like Columbina too. She's very cute. And I feel like a lot of us, like, we're always so stuck in our expectations of her. But I think expectations of who we thought Columbina would be aside, I think still she's just a beautiful character, and I'm glad that I have her. I still like Linny more, in my opinion. Something about Linny. I don't know what it is. Sandmina for the win. Sabai. Also haven't done her story quest, but I've heard she's a really cool character, so I'll put her alongside Cloud Retainer. She seems really cool. Iluha, something like that. I don't know how to pronounce his name. But I really like the world quest we did with him. He didn't have that much of a lasting impact on me just yet. I think he still needs some time to grow, but overall, I still really liked him. Not more than Eva, but I'd put him, no. I'd put him right around here. This is getting really bad. This is the worst tier list ever. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Yes, it's another person. I'm of Artemiss. I'm sorry, he has to go here. But like, he reminds me so much of Finon because he's the person that could have been the hero, but saw that someplace else was in danger, and he basically gave up on his life's dream just for the good of others. Like, I think that his character is just so fun. He's so like, upbeat, but there's also so much to him. Like, I actually really like Varka as a character, and he's my absolute favorite. I've been waiting for him since the beginning. Like, he's just that lore character that everybody was waiting for. And when I first saw him in the teaser, I was like, oh my gosh, he's here! All right, Linnea. Linnea is going up here somewhere. Yeah, she's really cute. I really like her. I don't care what the haters say. Linnea she's such a good, like, autistic representation within Genshin. Yeah, I feel like that's what I can say about her. All right, guys, we can do this, and I'll still be on time. Let's do Nicole. Nicole is an easy S for me. Nicole, like, all of the Hexen Circle are great. Like, I love her, like, angel lore and everything. Like, oh, and she's so beautiful. I'm so sad that I lost my 50-50 to her. Prune, I don't feel that much. I don't know. I mean, I kind of like Prune, but I feel like we just haven't gotten enough of her. It's always the characters that are, like, only in the events and stuff. That's like, yeah, okay. I like Yantan more, honestly. Lohan. This is part of what really got me back in the game. Yeah. He's just such a breath of fresh air for, like, all the personalities and everything. Like, just a character where they didn't, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm glad that they didn't really hold back with him in a way. More than crazy. I put him right around here. Yeah. All right, we got 3 more. We can do this. Sandrone. I like Sandrone. I think she deserves S tier. I'll put her right next to Bina. You know, for the bit. Oh, stop, Risley. Get out. I know you just became friends, but... Okay, we have 2 more, and they're characters that haven't come out yet. However, I am planning on getting Odette. I want her so bad. I've done ballet basically my entire life. Bit of lore here. And yeah, I really like, I can't put her in S just yet. But already off of design alone and, like, everything we've learned about her and Signora, I think I would put her, like, I feel like I have very high expectations for her. I'll put her top of B for now. If I dyed my hair, yeah, I'm saving for Odette. We'll do a poll video for Odette. And Alyosha, I love the dog. The dog's so cute. I know we also haven't gotten a lot of him. Oh wow, we have a lot of ballerinas. I think I can't rank him because we don't know that much about him, but based off of vibes, I feel like I'd put him probably, like, honestly, like, this is the part where the characters start to get it, like, really interesting. I think I'd put him right around here. Yeah. We did it, guys! And just in time, too. I'm like, wow, okay. This is the tier list of all time. Do we have any adjustments that we want to make? Any final, you know... This is a wild tier list. We did it. Why is it... because I haven't done Escaffier's story quest. I really don't know that much about Escaffier. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna let you guys rank the characters that I haven't, like, learned a lot about. So where would you guys put Escaffier? Because I'm genuinely, like, I don't know anything about the character. Oh, hello, Pure Vanilla. I love Pure Vanilla. One of my favorite characters in Cookie Run Kingdom. We should rank all the Cookie Run Kingdom cookies. All 128 of them or something. A tier? Okay. we would put Escoffier in A tier. We're in A. We're in A. Yeah, because I want this to be like an actually like good, like, well, it's gonna, this ranking's gonna suck no matter what, but I love Pure Lily too. Below Mulan. Okay. Okay. Alright, and then, are there any other characters that we want to change? Because the characters that I don't know that much about are Emily, Veressa, and, Mizuki. These are the story quests that I haven't done. And Chaska, I'm sorry, Chaska's just, Aloy's where she belongs. That's wild. I can't tell if the chat is lagging. Gosh, we got through this entire tier list, and now people have finally found it and are showing up. Okay, Veressa's good. Where do we want to put Veressa? Do you think she's good? Chaska deserves B. I'll give you that, honestly. I don't know, something about Chaska just is off to me. I think I'd put her probably around here. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not a huge Chaska fan, and I don't know why. I feel like Natlin in general, for me, Natlin was kind of the reason why I left, and I think it's because of that gap that I took that I don't really understand the characters during that time as well. Veressa right below Ayato? Okay, yes. This is our tier list now. Okay. And Emily? Emily is also a character that I haven't really done story quests for because I kind of lost interest in the game for about like half a month. You know what? The tier list could definitely be worse. It could definitely be worse. I was trying my absolute best not to be biased, but there were some characters that I absolutely had to. Honestly, yeah, I'm kind of just... This is the tier list of a player that plays for fun and like sometimes does hangouts and story quests. In no way am I a completionist, so I will say I am not 100% confident in this tier list in any way. This is just my wacky wild tier list, but it was fun, so that's pretty much all I can say about it. Alright, do we have any more changes we want to make before we are done for the day? I have Mualani on my alternate account, and I haven't touched it in so long. I also have Klee. Klee is really fun. I really love Klee. When she got her first, like, Hexen Circle buff, I was like... Yeah. I think this is pretty... This is pretty okay. This is pretty okay. You know what? We actually have... It seems we have a bit of time. I haven't had anybody ask me about anything. So what are some final, what are some, like, I forgot Timmy. Oh, Timmy gets his own rank. Hang on, let me just, just pretend Timmy is there. How many 5 stars do I have, and what 5 star do you want to pull? Ooh. I don't know how many 5 stars I have. Probably not a lot because I am mostly free to play. I spend money here and there for the characters I really want, like Varka. And the character that I really want to get is Odette. And Nicole. Nicole as well. I lost my 50-50 on Nicole. Actually, the next time I have a 50-50, I'm probably going to get the one game mechanic thing. What's my favorite accent? Hang on. You like the French accent? Okay. Do I like the British accent? I'm not a fan of country accents, guys, actually. For some reason. I just can't do it. Yeah, I don't know. Does anybody have any, like, things that they want me to do on stream in terms of ranking or playing Genshin? Like, does anybody have any ideas? Because I want this channel kind of just be, like, my chill channel where I get to stream and do fun stuff with y'all. My main channel is pretty much, like, yeah, my main channel is where I'm locking in. This one is kind of where I'm just goofing off and having fun. So yeah, if anybody has any video ideas, please let me know right now. No, I will not worship. Oh, yo, I'm not gonna make a shrine. We're not doing that. We rank the cookies. I'm gonna check how many Cookie Run Kingdom cookies there are. We'll see. If there's more than 150 cookies, then we ain't ranking. Because this was 100 characters. We'll definitely do a poll video. We can definitely do like a Honkai Star Rail video as well. Chocolate. Not those kind of cookies, unfortunately. I mean, not unfortunately, but yeah. Yeah. Alright. Unfortunately, I think we do have to go. But it's been such a fun time with you all. And yeah, I really enjoyed this. I'm definitely going to be doing more of this. So yeah. Sorry guys. I wish I had more time. But yeah, I gotta go.